the only place I can do it without getting in trouble.
It did. I mean, I guess okay. You didn't see this, but yes, just you should still consider. Don't do that because you know you could still get hurt. I've already punched someone recently because they did that.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm a bit of a high priority target. So
I guess we have something in common.
then you shouldn't you?
That is just true. But Daddy.
Enemy. All right, so I'm gonna have to send tell these guys to next time don't start at the top of the top. Hey there, Jim.
Hey.
Hi. What's up?
I don't know, I just got here.
Okay.
How do I get up there? I want to go drop Spartan.
There's a doorway in the back, though. Do keep in mind that like if none of us are around there, you can't really go up there by yourself. But in this instance, you know, I'll give you the thumbs up for this.
Alright.
I don't think they respawn. I think they just hit close or left the world.
Lila, I
blame me for you not sleeping well. Is that what
this
is?
Wow. I just realized, yeah, you haven't seen how Lila looks like now. Don't.
Honestly, it's not too surprising.
I'm a tall bitch.
Sounds like everything's changed.
There's a little bit more to that, darling. Shit. Hey, hey.
The Gospel and the White Karen are currently
Hi.
are having a debate. We're watching this in real time. Don't worry.
What? Am I hallucinating now?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, like, I don't really know what to say considering, like, you know, they're, they have a very limited view in the world. Like, they haven't, none of them referred to me as Iron Mouse.
Don't be spoken in public.
That kind of shows you their limited view in the world.
My mortal name.
You should fly high and fly around the world. It's fun.
I can't fly. I can run. Can't fly.
Can you run across the ocean?
I am poster.
Jump high.
Is it?
Hi, friend.
Wait, technically I
Please do not
could.
freeze the ocean. Please do not freeze the ocean.
Yeah,
It's very
Not the
pretty.
whole ocean, just like a line. You know, like where I'm running specifically.
You anymore.
Yeah, but that's a long way to run.
Wait,
And yes, technically you
I have
can fly
hydromancy.
in different ways.
I have 40% clanker. That means
If I get down hard enough, yes, I can fly.
If you
I'm just saying.
if you grew shorter, you might be able to fly on my back,
I'm
but
not
I
laughing
don't know
at
how long
you.
that can last. I'm not used to carrying people.
Fair enough.
I don't.
Stop is dying.
Sorry, sorry, no. Close enough, sure.
So if the other people didn't say the comments they said, I would have probably tried to say like, "Hey, Lila, you're looking like a gamer girl right now."
What? Hold on, what did you say?
Giant pachinko machine.
Give me a second.
right?
See those machines down there? That's gambling.
Good point. Right?
Yeah.
There's a Pokemon Stadium downtown.
Uh-huh.
There's a building with open real estate next to it.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm not sure if it is, but what about it?
Stadium, but they play a sport.
No.
So,
God
we
damn it.
open a sports book.
You're gonna be competing with
Pokemon fights?
you're gonna be competing with other people who've already established that sort of stuff.
But we're right next door.
Okay,
I feel like a greyhound.
okay, that's already inconvenient because people could just open up their phones and just do that sort of thing. I mean, I guess people who are a little bit more old-fashioned, you know, can kind of go next door for that sort of stuff, but just they could just go on their phones, or they can go to any other like sport. They could go to a sports bar. You see, you gotta be ahead of the curve here. I know that was a good idea, but that would have been a good idea maybe 400 years ago. Nowadays, you gotta be working with the curve, and then that would maybe be like a sports bar or something like that. Have an app with it as well.
Feels like you've crushed his dreams.
No, I'm not crushed. Okay.
No, I just need finance doing some really stupid things. There's a lot of money in gambling.
Yeah, there is. Yes, there is. I remember the amount of times Higgs and some others are yelling out gay gambling.
Oh no.
Oh
The
god.
dog.
I should go see him. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks.
Who owns those machines?
Hihomart,
Haven't seen who
I
in a
assume.
bit. Blue Jake. God damn it, he's firing off his hands at me.
I have another idea.
What? You're not gonna be trying to buy out everyone's gambling machine, or sorry, I shouldn't call it that. Everyone's gachapons.
Alright, cooling down.
No, but we buy some and put them in very, you know, locations where people would want them, but there aren't any at the moment. Or we buy them and lease them to people.
Why are people gonna go with a middleman when they can get it themselves? You see, those are the type of stuff you gotta think about, Jim.
You can't
Oh
just
my
walk
God.
into a place and buy those, right?
Sorry, no, sorry, you just made me realize that, like,
I don't want him to feel uneasy.
That's fair.
You
I-
don't just go to a store and buy a gachapon machine, right? You gotta know a guy, you gotta like buy everything. You gotta get service, maintenance, and all that.
for something like that, they don't make it difficult. I didn't get to tell you this yet, but my family, you know, the ones that live in the apartments, stuff like that, we run a ramen shop called the Bruin Stew. That building over there. So you know, Lila, you know, handles a lot of the cooking. Knight handles. Oh, you don't know who Knight is? Well, one of my kids. Did I even tell you I have kids? I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I?
I think you got mentioned at some point.
Yeah.
Three
Well,
of them.
yeah, we got 3 kids. A lot happened. Anyways, you know, the Knight handles the potion stuff, alchemy, and I've been kind of making sure paperwork is running smoothly. So I have a lot of experience dealing with business stuff. So this, I can give you answers to this sort of stuff, unfortunately now.
And then you go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Look, this isn't me crushing your dreams. This is me giving you food for thoughts. You need to. You have an idea. Expand upon that idea. Work more on it. That's what I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah.
You got something going on there? Keep working with it. That being said, though, having these things kind of existing where places that there's no people there yet, we still haven't filled up the millions of vacancies in the city. There's, I don't know if you've
like if it's not right here, there's gotta be a demand somewhere.
perhaps. I don't know if you've wandered out far enough in the city, more city area, but there's areas where like you can go walking and you're going to not hear anything. Like maybe you'll hear the far distant echoes of some car honking, but it's like quiet, dead quiet for a city. Which I guess is kind of it would be only weird to you to not see like leaves or trees or rather like moss and ferns growing in a city environment that's quiet.
Yeah.
At least that's what I gather from what you've made implications on your experience stuff.
Yeah, kind of. Honestly, they're more places where those sort of things wouldn't grow because they can't.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move to put on my full body for once. Which is a good idea considering I use up more calories when I have my full body on. I'm moving around, etc. Where is... Yeah, off they go. What time is it? Oh my god, it's gonna be time to make it nighttime already. Oof. I don't see anyone in locations to be heckling people in. Wait! I can heckle Lexa. They move towards the park, so that means I can go mess with them. I can also mess with these bozos on top of the rooftop.
I heard the he-ho mark got blown up. That's not really a lot. What else is help?
Sorry, it's a bit of a sore subject. I don't really feel comfortable talking about that one. Yeah. Let's just leave it with that there. Maybe some other time. Yeah, no, Patty's not gonna talk about that with Spartan nearby. Get off the roof.
Get stoked or something? Oh,
Evil Chinchilla. Yeah, this is the Evil Chinchilla.
dead?
No, that's not.
Um,
Whoa! Sorry, my leg slipped off the bed. I was putting on the leg tracker. Have you checked up on other people just yet, or no?
no, I haven't really seen a lot of people around.
Well, because they're gonna be scattered all over the place. You gotta go look for them.
I ran into Luch the other day.
I didn't know you
Last
guys.
time I saw him, he still had 4 arms.
Oh,
I ran into Bishop.
Bishop lives here actually. Across the street.
Yeah, he lived here when I was still here last. So,
Gotcha. Didn't know that.
also, I ran the going to my head thing by Bishop, and he said that should be pretty feasible. So,
So not used to seeing someone. Sorry. No, I think it might be rude for me to bring it up. It will nothing to do with you. Oh my god. There's been something stuck in my eye for like the past 5 minutes. I can't get it out. Finally. Freedom. Now I got hair in my way. And now my screen's smudged up. Release me!
Oh, what do you mean?
I mean-
Like,
Not from the division that he's exactly from
Oh,
a different place, but I guess we've had similar enough to where basically what I was a part of was the equivalent of their stuff, just wasn't called the same.
gotcha. Typically, at least like those who, from what I have experienced and learned and stuff like that, how people talk. I don't really know how intricate stuff are, but those with Spartan armor usually are typically human. Or at least, you know, the armor that's assigned to them and stuff like that. So, seeing this as I mean, I'm not saying this is a bad thing or anything like that. Like, I mean, look at me. Like, I'm not gonna be saying this is a bad thing at all. It's just that, it's different.
Yeah, no, someone. It was a different thing back from my home. We didn't call them Spartans. It was still kind of a new thing that was happening. But I don't really talk about it. But I kind of just got whoever. Whether it be the kinfolk or humans.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by that. It's just one of those things that just kind of curious about, since people have different takes, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, this one thought that I was an enemy the first time he saw me, considering
An enemy?
I was in armor that I originally had. You know, I was just kind of walking around in my old armor that I had, and he thought that I was like an opposing force or something. I'm like, no, I'm just here. He ended up explaining it to me. I went, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay. And then we kind of got everything cleared up, and he gave me new armor that actually fucking fits me. The other one was just kind of the bodysuit, and then the rest of the armor kind of just wiggled around on me sometimes, so didn't really fit.
So, then that being the case, is there sort of like, actually, do you know what a Mandalorian is? And what they're known for?
I believe I've heard of them, but they weren't really anything that good from my home.
Do you know what
They
they're
might
known
have
for?
been, but if they were, then, yeah. Not exactly, I just heard about them.
Okay. So they're typically known for, when they appear and whatnot, that means something's going down. Like the situation has gone so bad that they're being called to, deal with the situation. That's one aspect about them. But there's another aspect about them that's very, I guess maybe you could say spiritual in some way, where a very specific type of metal is very precious to them. And if there's nothing bad happening and a Mandalorian is appearing somewhere, that means someone's got some of that precious metal with them somewhere, and they're there to retrieve it. So, that being said, though, I kind of only heard about this recently, but there might be some Spartans who kind of treats the armor in such a fashion as well. Is that like a normal thing, or is that like sort of a
Yes,
per
if someone
group?
who is a non-Spartan has Spartan armor, then normally they are supposed to go and retrieve it. They're not supposed to.
Yeah.
how is this, is like, you know, them being
That's why
real
this one
hard
was
asses
trying
about
to clarify things.
equipment?
This one was trying to clarify things, and it came down to me because, you know, I had Spartan armor, but we didn't call it Spartan, though I wasn't aware about that, but we had to clarify it as, well, in all technicalities, I am one, just we weren't called that. But in all technicalities, I would be classified as one. But we had to clarify that, or else I would have gotten my armor taken away. I mean, I still technically got the armor taken away, but that's also just because it didn't fit.
Jim, I'm kind of aware that I am aware now that asking that question is kind of might be a little bit dicey with I guess how it could sort of translate it into a different type of terminology, like maybe in your case with I guess what you've told me, at least with the origins. You know, with the whole like manufactured stuff like that. Yeah. But then again, that's also kind of could be a touchy subject for any synthetic that that basically gains sentience or sapience rather. Yeah, the whole like equipment needs to be taken in kind of thing.
I meant more like military-wise.
Oh.
Like the hardcore like military. Ooh, every piece of equipment needs to be categorized and placed back in the right spot after being used, sort of thing.
I mean, hey, I'd be upset if like the spoons are not put back inside of the jar like they're supposed to.
Or if the multi-million-dollar spoon goes missing.
Yeah.
How will spoon that precious metals?
We weren't literally meaning actual spoons in this there.
Yeah.
And I was calling the armor a spoon, but Hey, look at that knife. You could use that as a spoon. It's big enough.
Why?
And the helmet, you take that off. That's also a spoon.
We don't even get to enjoy the stars.
There's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you kind of be like what looks like light completely. It's built like I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably the moon, light coming from the moon or something.
Yeah.
Patty's trying hard to kind of talk about the subject, to kind of learn more about the Spartan stuff, but she's not really. It doesn't feel like she's being given much to work with.
Wait a minute. Someone. I think I saw someone.
Someone? Wayne?
Someone. Can I jump off the building?
As long as you don't land on the.
I got on the way
Get
down.
closer.
As long as you don't land in front of the in the street itself. As long as as long as you're landing on the sidewalk, you're fine. And you check both
I was
ways as
walking
well.
away.
Were you gonna try to ragdoll in front of him?
Something like that.
Oh my god! Didn't you get fined for that?
Oh my god.
As long as it's not in the road.
Yeah, as long as it's not on the road, you should be fine. The road, though, that's where it gets dicey. Alright, well. I'll go, I probably should be switching out of these clothes. Maybe patrol or something.
Just wear something nice. A casual life. Be comfortable. I don't think anything's gonna happen tonight considering how this month's done so far. Take a break.
I fought Shady Puppeteers the other night. Like a boss one.
Alright, well...
I also got
Look,
that'll put a
just-
damper on things.
Yeah, just because you're not seeing any trouble in this neck of the woods doesn't mean it's. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay,
you're
all
fine.
right. Okay. Look. Hopefully things will keep being quiet in this neck of the woods.
We'll see. The night's young. Plus, I'm not too concerned about the outsiders looking in. I'm more concerned about the insiders causing a ruckus. That I deal with now more than anything else.
I suppose.
Like hurting children.
So I guess you're kind of witnessing things still kind of what's the word I'm looking for here? Despite how much things change, some things just stay the same.
That's generally how it is.
SSDD.
Ah,
What?
yeah. Same stuff, different
It's
day.
fine.
I
I prefer that. It's just making it mundane. A few things you just kind of deal with every now and then it's just something big changing.
Wait till the side of the road.
This whole thing with Everest, I'm glad it's as small as it is. Quote unquote.
Oh, yeah,
Small.
rocket.
That's a depends on your definition of that.
Well, it's not as big as the fucking Menosaur, and probably wasn't as big. It's not as big as fucking dealing with Cafe La Aqua back in the day.
That stuff was
Oh.
Spartan. That stuff was small fry.
Internal politics aside, yeah, a little bit, but
The Mendosaur. Okay, sorry. That I just realized that that actually might have been a little disrespectful of me.
it's fine.
No, it's not fine.
No, it's fine.
Spartan, it's not fine. It is disrespectful for me to describe it like that to you.
Whatever. It's in the past now. What happened, happened. I don't hold any regret. I don't hold any issues with that. I might have some regrets, but they're to me. Not to anyone else. Besides, everyone's fine now, for the most part.
Are you saying it's in the past now? Are you saying that from a point of view of having learned from stuff, or is this a situation of it can't be helped?
It is what it is. I think I'll figure that out as I move forward. Only been a year, so...
We all go on our own different speeds with that sort of stuff, but just
I've got enough work running around and doing patrols and making sure the city's safe to keep me distracted. I'll figure it out at my own time. But for right now, I'm fit and capable and combat functional, which will be necessary if that's what Trinidad needs for this whole mission with Everest.
I don't even know what's going on with that mission.
Me neither, I guess.
Wait,
Oh, what
do you
mission?
mean?
Zane wants...
A friend of ours got grabbed.
Zane has an altercation with Trinidad about how certain things are going to be handled mission-wise. Trinidad believes Zane is pulling a Sachi by demanding that when we...
Hold on, who the hell is Zane?
I'm still learning as well. My understanding is Zane is the mission handler of this entire operation. Of, one of a few, I guess, going after and rescuing Everest. Trinidad's only bringing me along as manpower. If that is still on the table, I'm still in discussions with him on how this is all getting handled.
How did Trinidad
This
get involved?
Zane individual. Trinidad is a specialist in headhunting, especially with other Spartans. My understanding
that's
is that
right. I forgot that I heard some words about Spartans being seen as working with the children of Siegfried. I forgot about that.
I'm not sure they are. It might just be idiots wearing the armor. From my understanding, is this particular silver one individual that is wearing the armor has stripped it down to its base parts just to wear it as plating. If anything, it's just the shell, which will make it easier on the rest of us, considering what we have. But I don't know what the rest of these supposed rumored dragon Spartans are wearing, and if it's all legitimate or if it's just shells as well. Again, it will make it easier in the long run, but the main issue that's coming up, I'm still coining the term and working on it. Zane would like to use the armor from the silvered one that has been of note lately as a trophy. Waving it around in the Dragon Hunter's face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, him. Letters. Again, I'm getting all this info from Trinidad, so
dude, that's like
communications is a bit.
It's the equivalent of like mentioning the name Saint Sachi as Patchy.
True. I don't know Kane by personal note. All I know is from what Trinidad has told me.
Have you not heard Lila talking about her arms? No?
She's popped them off once, and like every time we've talked, it's been my mental state going downward. So not a whole lot of discussion outside of that.
Okay,
and
you know what?
I
That's
feel
fair.
bad about saying that as it is, so we should continuing on.
That's fair.
Kane would like to use the armor as a trophy, more as a warning statement, I believe, but also as a fact that we can kick your ass, please stay away. Trinidad, as well as myself to some extent, have an issue with that because of the armor and its significance. To us, our armor is a piece of us, and Kane wishes to use it.
Wouldn't that also essentially be incentivizing them to attack you?
That's what I was trying to think of it from a tactical standpoint. If Kane wanted to incite another fight with the Dragon Hunters, he'd be doing it pretty handily if he got the armor. Yeah. Tactically, it's not a good choice to taunt your enemy, considering what it will cause. I mean, we've seen it all firsthand, but I, for one, understand where Kane is coming from, but I also understand where Trinidad and the rest of the Spartans in the MSC are coming from. Our armor is not permanent, understandably. There will be someone else that will wear mine just as much as somebody else will wear Trinidad's one day if we soon perish and the armor doesn't explode at any point in time.
Kane has a sort of a very specific kind of background that's just taught him to behave in certain kinds of ways, which I think maybe might have been for the best if you guys didn't get to witness those around him would be handling things, because I don't know who he's getting to help. But I wouldn't be surprised that he'd be getting people who live on that street down there. I don't know how much you know about them, but
I know of Kirby, and I know of his pants Roomba. I don't think I want to see the pants Roomba. I know of his drug dealer girlfriend. I think Shadow lives on that road too, with Shock.
Wife, yeah.
That's about as far as I know.
The people on that street, and not just the people that you're referring to, but other ones as well, they're very aggressive when it comes to when their friends are in danger. To the point where if someone's being used as a hostage, that doesn't make them flinch, that doesn't make them back down. It only makes them more angry. So there's not going to be any sort of logic whenever one of their friends is being taken. Basically, anything that says, like, if you try this again, we're going to be more angry. We're going to be more spiteful. So, I would imagine that's what that armor would be to Kane. Is basically going, don't ever do this to my friends ever again. now.
No, our track record isn't the best with this, but if we lead this fight and this situation with emotion, we are going to have a lot more consequences to that. We need to start thinking as well as we are leading with that.
Dude, unfortunately, it doesn't matter now. Like, the moment
True.
Everest was grabbed... Actually, no, wait. Do you remember Nate Cordelia? The child of the one that's known for having deep-fried propane tank in a food truck.
I've heard the name. I don't think I would need to see the face, but I think I remember them.
They were being hunted down by these children of Siegfried, the dragon hunters. And that dragged in Kane and Everest. So, basically, any sort of level-headedness and whatnot has already been thrown out the window. Like, this stuff that's going on with this circle, specifically with that circle, it's out the window. Anything we ask for thinking logically, sanely, whatnot, you know.
If we start being restless, we risk the chance of getting Everest killed or not getting her in this operation. I'm not saying that your heart's in the wrong place. I believe it wholeheartedly that Everest should be brought back here and safely.
Wait, are you
But
talking
we
like
should
I'm
make
involved?
sure we do our checks. I thought you would be. You sound like you
No,
are. Oh.
I can't be involved.
Is it because Lila yelled at you the last time you ran off and did something on your own without telling her? Because she kind of vented to me about that. She tried.
Yeah. I have to be
If it
careful.
makes you feel any better, It makes you feel any better. I know how both of you feel. I've been on either side of that sword.
No, you don't know how I feel.
You don't think I've delved in? Maybe I don't.
Being on the side of my sword, unless I have killed you, that's the only time you'll ever actually know how I felt.
I'm not gonna say you got pretty close the last time last year, but did seem to make an effort.
Yes? What?
Welcome to the club, boss. I think the ceilings are too low. The human sized, not eldritch being sized.
I guess someone want to make small talk or something.
They wanted the buildings bigger. They tall as shit. And the Helmart's probably not exactly great for their back.
Oh, BWC, I'm well aware what I was saying in regards to people on the street. Kirby actually had a moment where he's like,
Neither
like
way,
everyone was
besides
leaving the
the fact
street.
of my failing to understand how you feel about all this. She has a right to be upset, but I don't know. She'll get over it. She loves you enough.
I made Knights sick.
The consequences of actions that we make.
Yeah, and that's not an acceptable consequence.
Neither is trying to kill you. But I made that choice.
I'm trying to do what I can to make up for what I did.
I think we all are.
What's that?
Pharmacy? I prefer pharmacy.
Should be a pharmacy. I mean, there should be something with the clinic. I'm sure digressed.
So I know it's probably not the best thing to be using this scenario, but how? If you take that armor and just strip it down to the shell and use it as plating, how strong is it?
Well, judging on what The one that Spartan was referring to. Pretty durable. Still pretty strong.
Your steel's pretty tough. Not Mandalorian steel, but can hold up in atmosphere and can fucking take a few shots, considering.
Tandem rocket tub?
Depending on the padding and how much layered armor there is. It can be modified, adjusted. I'm well-rounded. I couldn't take a rocket shot even if I tried. But I've seen some folks that walk around like they're 400 pounds of fucking metal and steel and could probably take 2. But it all depends on who you are and what you wear. That's why the armor is valued so high. It's multi-purpose.
It
grinds my gears a little bit when non-Spartans wear it, but times have changed.
I think it's something about the technique alongside with the metals. So now I wasn't even like trying to stoke up that conversation there, but now you just got me thinking of just like how I didn't know that Trinidad was
involved? Me neither.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be maybe some couple of the heroes, some of the parties that are signed up for freelance, or some personal friends of Everest that would go after her. I didn't think I'd ever be involved. But considering there are Spartans, quote unquote, into the mix of this, should realize sooner or later someone would ask for my specialist, or my speciality. But right now it's up in the air whether or not I'm even involved anymore, considering Trinidad and Kane seem to be at odds about how the armor is being handled. Trinidad doesn't like it, thinks Kane's pulling a Sachi, wanting...
This sound cold, but is it possible to use Kane as a diversion?
So I
don't
have
like
a thing to
doing
respond.
that.
Him going guns blazing.
I have a thing to
Get stuff done well.
I have a thing to talk about that. That might answer the question, maybe. At least from the information that I was told by someone who is in the communications, what it looked like, what it sounded like, the choice of words. Now, it may not have been the intention on Trinidad's part, but the way he was saying things publicly was that Everest is a low priority. That was the issue. That's the issue that sparked things up. The fact that the armor even came up as a trophy type of thing was, that's just a side note. Or rather, something that was supposed to be a side note that should have been discussed at a later point became the priority. So basically, Everest being saved just turned into sounding like Trinidad had a lower priority. And also, I haven't really been told or informed that Everest is even viewed as a priority in any capacity.
Everest should be the priority, to be fair. Mind you, because that's the whole point of this, is getting around.
Yeah.
But I can understand where Trinidad's coming from to a certain extent, but he shouldn't be... We're not bounty hunters. We're not after folks because they wear our gear. We've done a piss poor job of trying to keep it safe. There's probably a few folks in Zephyr that can probably mass produce out the thousands. I've seen a few in Dragonspire wearing SPI. Not that doesn't grind my gears, but...
How do you think
wear
people...
the armor, then you should...
How do you think people feel about seeing people walking around with like lightsabers or people walking around with.
Metaverse.
Yeah, there's so many
I
different.
get you.
Yeah, you get it.
I get you. I am still adjusting to some of that, and it gets more and more difficult nowadays to identify the folks that come from my line of work and the folks that are just wearing it because it looks cool. At the end of the day, if Kane or Trinidad asks me to go on this mission, I'm going to go get Everest. The armor will take second because mentally speaking, it's a piece of equipment. There's a life on the line. Important that life is preserved. The armor is, as much as it is important to me personally, does not come above a life.
Now I think about it. What's stopping you from just completely destroying the armor in the process?
I mean,
Like, you know,
why would you?
I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it.
deny Kane
It'll
the ability
be-
to use it as a trophy?
The idea is to.
It's not my
Go ahead. Sorry.
place to decide what happens to the armor. Not mine. I'm not after it, to be fair. I have my gear. My equipment, and I'm happy with what it is. This
Actually, I
was
guess
somebody
that's
else's that got took, so...
I don't want to sound jagged, but I guess technically, since you're my boss here, what's the ROE with Children of Siegfried here?
I feel like that's
I
probably
would
something better
say
for me
they
to
kill on
answer.
sight. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a Patty question. I would say kill on sight, but again, we've had folks that have been a part of Siegfried's little gang walk through here and passively preach their religious nonsense, but non-violently, and we didn't touch them. So
I don't think
I
we've
figured it
ever
was just kind
had
of like a call it
Children of
in,
Siegfried.
and
Other people,
Oh,
yes,
that might
but
have
not so okay. Just to kind of quickly inform you, the city has declared Children of Siegfried as an enemy army. They literally came in with enough forces to be labeled as an invading army, just to get Knight, just to get my child. And our attempts to
what the fuck did these guys get these funding for this shit?
Patreon?
I think it's a little bit more than just that. These guys, the problem is, unfortunately, a lot of people hate things. And people in power hate things. I know doing some research over the years led me to find out that they've got ties to groups, stuff like that in some capacity. That doesn't seem like it's like that much of a questionable thing in the long run, but once you start going, hey, wait, don't these guys hunt down dragon folk and whatnot? For example, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, they made ties with a robotics company. And in, I think, maybe a recent year or so, they've been seen with Mecha. So... well, hopefully they're
I
not...
saw a commercial.
Hopefully it's not going to be one of that sort of things, but... jeez.
I think the last thing we want is dealing with a situation, suddenly a giant Gundam comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fine way of kind of like, making people start mobilizing to actually try to do some more stuff, but... what's up, Jim?
I don't want to have robots slap fighting in the
So
city.
has anyone, like,
It's caused so much
tried
property
to-
damage.
I don't know, like, briefly from my understanding, everyone's trying to, like, just attack them head on, right?
So... how do I say
like
this?
from my understanding, it's like it's like the mafia. You kill the guy in charge. Next guy is now the new guy in charge, and you've done nothing.
A lot
take
more
it down, you gotta,
tactful
like,
than
go from
that,
the bottom up.
considering how well armored these dragon hunters are, per se. A scouting mission was done Wednesday, and while I haven't been told the details of what they found, from my understanding, it's not exactly looking good.
These guys, they are zealots that hire mercenaries. So there's going to be situations where you're going to be fighting them, and they could have, and the people that you're fighting, half of them could literally be people you were having a beer with the other night. Or they're going to be zealots that will down some cyanide rather than being captured. Which is basically what essentially happened when they attacked here the other year. Trying to attack get knights. I couldn't get a chance to tell the others to kind of be a little bit more careful with how they're fighting. Granted, I didn't have confirmation at that point, but I had a feeling that they might try not to let themselves get captured. When I got back to trying to focus, let's say, one of the ones that was getting worn out took himself out. Some others that would be, I think, being maybe captured by OPD, one of the OPD mechas, took themselves out. So yeah, that's how these guys are like. You're either going to be dealing with zealots who are so hardcore about the cause or their cause, or you're just going to find people who just want some money, or whatever random reason the mercenary is forced to do stuff like this.
I've had to deal with both before. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. And that's the part that makes it so frustrating, I guess. Like, if it was just the zealots, then it'd be a little bit more cut and clear for someone like myself. I know people are just, hey, they're fighting against me, their life is forfeit. It's like, yeah, is that how you feel about people you're having a beer with?
Like, why don't people start at, like, trying to, okay, well, you use mercenaries, stop them from using mercenaries. Or, they're getting supplies from a different company, cut off the supplies.
So, the problem here is that what they're going after are dragons and dragon folk. There's already the thing with a lot of them. Like, dragons are those who keep to themselves. They're by themselves. They're stay within their own community. Well, dragon folk more in their community. Dragon, like don't have any humanoid forms. They stick to themselves. A lot of them are not really part of cities, towns, communities for something like that to happen. And there is a group of dragons that they're trying to share information on how to deal with this sort of stuff, but it's more of a how to survive. To deal with these guys, you need a proper military. You need all the hierarchy that goes into an army to go fight these guys. A bunch of ragtag group of people can't simply just go deal with this themselves, unfortunately. So, I mean, it could, over the course of several years, perhaps maybe kind of try to dismantle them piece by piece with guerrilla warfare, but guerrilla tactics and stuff like that. But these guys are always going to exist in some form, I guess. This is just simply the current flavor of racists, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure they also do have a reputation of actually taking down actual problematic dragons. So there is that at the very least. But and also PR. They also got some good PR as well, because they've tried to spin actions that they've caused as a sort of thing that they're trying to defend against. I don't really know why they're so zealous. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's just because you keep saying like you need an army to go after them. What makes Kane think that he has an army?
Oh, he's not going after them. He's just trying to get Everest out.
Who's he fighting?
Oh, Jill and Siegfried. But
You don't think they're gonna fight like hell to keep him, or they try and keep him from getting Everest?
it all depends on where they're going. And also, wait a minute. So, if they are getting people down over there, haven't you been on missions, at least that's been signed off by Kirby, that had you go into places that was heavily armored?
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys actually, rather, Kane has the will to go do that, but he's not here to save the world. He's here to get his friend back. And that's the difference. That's why I said you need to have a proper military to take all of these guys down.
Just as long as he doesn't get other people hurt and taking care of his friends, that's what matters. Otherwise, he'll be making a lot more enemies in the long run.
People hurt.
I figured that was the case, considering how he acted.
From what I've seen of him, he definitely seems like a very sort of some people have to, or some of you have to make sacrifices, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make sort of person.
I'll keep my head on a swivel then. We'll see what happens.
So have there been any other groups now that we need to look out for, other than Children of Siegfried?
It all depends on where you're located at. As far as Orlandosaka is concerned,
Let's just say here.
Yeah, Orlandosaka. As far as anything that, technically speaking, nothing that thinks. Sorry, I'm just getting messages right now.
Actually, now I think that's smart. Are you like obligated to tell, your bosses everything we say? Or
If you want to be saying something off the record, we can go walk somewhere else. I mean, you and I.
no, more so to want to know now for future reference.
They could be asked.
Yeah, can I ask you something off the record then?
Me or Spartan?
You.
Me? Okay. Give me a second. I need to kind of like look at my let's look at the message real quick. Okay. Let's just head over. Let's just head on over there then.
Yeah, sounds over here's good.
Sorry, Truly Limited. I was juggling a little too many things, so I don't know what song you're referring to at this point.
Okay, so really weird question. No, you're probably not the best one to answer. How do you, or do you know how much the UNSC knows about Honkai? Like, do they know it's a thing?
I'm going to be careful with my words, technically speaking. But actually, hold on. Let me, What I just put on right now is a sound muffler and a anti-scrying. So, people outside of like a certain kind of radius, all they hear is this wong 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 wong. And it's actually affecting the sound itself. So you can't really just listen in magically. Regardless, though, recent events has caused me to see another light for UNSC. I don't know if they've done anything with it, but I wouldn't be surprised if they would be interested in messing with it if once they knew what it can do. So I don't know if that's something that Spartan over there would be passing along. I don't think he's handling. Well, I mean he could still be dealing with the problematic people. I don't know if they're going to be problematic, but my point still stands. They maybe in past years I would have said no, but now they probably would be willing if they knew about it. If they knew enough. That's why I try to be careful about that subject.
That makes... yeah. That's the thing I'm thinking about, right? Because... how do I put this? I feel like the more people know about it, the more sort of chances are that I'm gonna get a target on my back.
It's a coin flip. There were some other people who dealt with a different kind of energy, I guess. Dark Aether. I don't know how much you were around for when we had to kind of deal with that sort of stuff years ago. Well, I mean, I didn't deal with too much directly aside from just fighting certain in some instances, but I can't say people were hunting down those who are very closely tied to Dark Aether. But I was not there with them all times. I don't know what they went through. And I do know that one person definitely was not handling it well. They... I don't know. I feel like they probably got mental sickness from that energy. Regardless, though, it's a coin flip. Like I said, me personally, I would make sure to keep quiet, keep it on the down low.
And because I mean, I'm still trying to put, or kind of peg down where Star Valkyrie's kind of following all this, and there's at least one other group messing around with it. Possibly two. So
yeah, I got a copy of what they use to inform children or their children about stuff, and I can't tell if it's got
the same one I got.
I don't know what you got.
Weird choice.
I don't know what you got, but like it's either got vibes of like a place like this and whatnot, which people in the higher power and whatnot try to look into certain things, not to actively do something about it, but to keep an eye in case it's used against them. I don't know how Star Valkyries are. I don't know if they're going to be one type of people who prefers to be preemptive. And you've kind of already heard how Spartan was talking in terms of, I guess, equipment going in some other people's hands.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's another thing that's kind of been on my mind, right? So, after the thing with Tori, we were told that, hey, the Honkai can be to, I don't know, what's the word? Basically weaponize it. Which, if some people discover that, I feel like it might open up a bigger can of worms for everyone. Because...
No, I understand that. I am... As a magical girl of Christmas, as someone who lives in a city that's rather like has all sorts of people here, nature, all sorts of stuff, as a place that has had history with a energy source long ago that could have actually killed the planet if we kept using it. I understand. I understand this from multiple levels, from a, you being taken advantage of, to a, the moral kind of like, probably shouldn't be messing with this sort of stuff. I get that.
Yeah, and like maybe I saw just the tiniest amount you could probably get your hands on, and it still caused an entire city to get destroyed. Now imagine if someone like Children's City Career Kane saw that and decided, ooh, that'd be a really great weapon to wipe out my enemies with.
Yeah, no, it's why I hope that like when they're working alongside Kane or some others, they wouldn't be showing it out in the open.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of hoping for the best, that people are not going to be looking at things with enough curiosity. Or those who are using something that's kind of tied to them, that's, questionable or whatever, or something that could be kind of like going, hey, that's a rare thing. I'm kind of curious about that. I hope people know how to handle themselves in that situation. In fact, you might say a lot of us have been getting practice with that sort of thing with someone named Malleus McKay. I don't know if you've heard about him.
One the council members and
Lower Sphere.
I would say all around kind of a dick, but that's kind of all of them.
I don't know if...
Except Galdier.
I don't know if him being a dick is, like, the best way to go about that. He's a creep. That's the best way to describe him, not a dick.
Honestly, that also kind of describes most of the other council members, except for Galdier.
No, I think... I think calling the other ones a dick is much...
super... Malleus got super freaky on his main. Right?
Okay, I know, but I'm just saying, there's a difference between being a creep and being a dick. And I'm pretty sure he's the one that stands out by being simply just being a creep. Others are just a dick. And even still, Geldir still is a dick anyways, even if you feel positively about him. I should know, Lila basically is their stepdaughter.
So, that also make you his stepdaughter?
If I get married,
Like-
stepdaughter-in-law.
Hmm.
But the thing is also, my kids refer to him as grandpa, so... I'm someone who prefers, like, the official things to be official to be able to refer to something as something. There's a lot of people who like to call me their little sister. So, my line is basically, I need to see official stuff here. Unless you're Everest, I guess. I let her get by with that. Which is enough to get me involved in so many family trees, I guess. In any case, that's beside the point. That's beside the point. Yeah. Kind of digressed there. But, I hope that answered your question. And now that you kind of brought it up, I hope you don't get too... I hope you don't get too obsessed with trying to find information about Honkai-related stuff. You sound like you had a eureka moment back in Tuesday. And that scares me. Only because of what I saw what it did to someone else that I used to call an ally.
Honestly, it's less about the Honkai directly and more about myself.
Yeah. As long as it's something like that, then I mean, I'm fine. It's just I want to caution you just to be careful how you go about looking into this. You know,
Yeah.
like if you're just simply
it's
just
like
as long as you're not messing.
It's gonna
with
be-
it, then I guess
Yeah.
it should be fine.
yeah, definitely. 'Cause, it's one of those things where it's like, because I'm powered by this stuff, it's really hard to look into me without also indirectly looking at the Honkai.
Yeah.
So,
Trust me, there's plenty of people out there that has... You could say that they have ties to things that's dangerous. And in your case, I guess you are basically an adult. So, you should theoretically... Well, I don't know if... I say you're an adult, but the thing is that, like, I don't know how you are with handling things emotionally. If that... I don't know if that's the right word to be applying to you here.
yeah.
But I'm just saying, theoretically speaking, you should be able to handle weird revelations better than some others. But that's just an assumption on my part.
Yeah.
you know yourself better. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
actually, no, I'm not changing what I'm saying. Yes, you do know yourself better than everyone else. Because that's a technicality at this point. I'm gonna see if I can go find Lila. This topic has been going on a little too long, and I don't know if you noticed my eyes, but really haven't been doing well in regards to mental health.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take off the stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go look for Lila. I guess maybe.
Alright.
Oh,
say
I
to
said
someone
hi.
else, So. Mhm.
Have fun.
And shift around, guys. You can't you're gonna be freezing yourself to the rooftop here.
And maybe I enjoy the rooftop.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
I
sure.
like birding.
Yeah, but what if you gotta be, look, you can't simply just point and click at all your problems. Sometimes you gotta actually get up and move.
I beg to differ.
Okay, we'll see.
Argument.
We'll see. Okay.
My point is clear.
Also, Patty, I
Yeah.
think, some minutes ago, I think I saw Lila, somewhere around the train station, but I don't think she's there anymore.
Okay. Thank you. I could probably snow stride around then, since it's still snowing.
Yeah.
You guys take care. Okay. I'm just going to ask a question, and hopefully they're not going to snap at me. Hey there. Don't mean to interrupt or anything like that. Have any of you seen where if Lila's walked by here?
That way last time. Other than that, don't know.
Okay. Thank you very much. Is the curiosity shadow? Has the snow been as pervasive in the area that you're in? I mean, I know it's it's miles away, but still.
Nothing I noticed. It's too bad.
Did they
More or less the same.
do they do a good job of keeping the snow out of the ground?
I mean, the roads are cleared, so yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, that's all I was just kind of wondering about. Catch you later. Okay. No one's looking. All right. Actually, let's spout out to the forest first. Okay, they're not here. What is this song? Man, I really like how being able to control the speed at which I jump around. Jumping from the alleyway. There we go. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I can go attack those guys on the rooftop. I'll just figure out what Anxious at, or Lila's been at, and no, I should get there at some point. Now, okay. Time for some monkey shines. I'm gonna go be a problem. Ah, they couldn't hear me. Oh my god, I couldn't hear. I don't know if you said anything in these comms here, but whoops, sorry. I can hear now again. That being said, I'm gonna be a problem now.
For some unknown reason, my leg is now fucking hurting slightly. So give me a moment. Yeah.
Your body is saying no.
God damn it. Alright, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Specifically, it's only this one. It's kind of bullshit. Oh my god.
I don't think we have to do it close. Like I said, it's a quiet night. Nothing bad's happening.
Yeah, the wolves are feeling so antsy just fucking sitting here.
I don't know if I can hear that much. Shit.
Oh shit. Steve, how much yes?
You had to say it. I had to say it.
You had to fucking say it. Shit, what the hell?
Heartless. You know protocol. Heartless. I mean, combat life.
That's what that. Excuse me.
Alright.
You had to fucking say the Q word. You had to say the fucking Q word.
I did. My fault. My fault.
I say very lovingly.
You still on freelance accounts?
Yeah. I'm the only one that needs to come.
Okay. Let me scan the other frequencies, see if we can alert anyone
The
else.
only other ones would be neighborhood.
Alert the neighborhood to watch. Let them know that a fucking. Let them know that a fucking Heartless was spotted.
Just had to do it. Keep up the dance.
Let's just get people on walks and make sure we're okay. It shouldn't be a
Just
high
like,
alert.
I don't know if we're
It's
still
one.
in
I don't
here,
think it's gonna be a big
but we just saw a Shady pop up.
Where at?
Was there something notable about this this Shady?
It was up on top of the apartments. It was, I think, Monkey. It was just kind of trying to punch me, but I kind of got it back.
Is there? Okay. Was there any others around there, or is it simply just one?
So far I've only seen one, but I've been told to still tell you guys just in case. We've only just seen one though. So
Okay.
Not sure if there's gonna be any others.
Okay, understood. Before people, I guess some of you guys are new. Before you start kind of rounding up groups to kind of go looking for this sort of stuff, just keep in mind only one sighting does not exactly mean there's going to be a whole assault. So just keep that in mind.
I was just told to come up here and tell you guys. So they did. I'm back on freelancers.
Wow.
I go up there and I tell them like, oh hey, just let you know this was spotted. I was just told to tell you. And so it was just like, you know, just because there's one doesn't mean you have to report it. Because yeah, so I'm like, I'm just doing what I was told. Excuse me. Damn.
Bruh.
I know who the hell it was. There was someone else in the neighborhood.
It's kind of been that.
Don't know who that
It's
was
kind
though.
of, kind of been also the case with me because apparently just a single shave up here isn't really worth to
Let's
report
just get
about it.
boots on ground, just do a walk around, I guess. Now that you
Boots on the ground.
might as well do a patrol. We can fucking make sure.
Still doing a patrol. Man.
Sometimes you gotta do a stick backflip before you exit the apartment, I guess. Whatever that fucking looks like.
I don't got anything else. Oh. Yo. Oh my god, please tell me they're gonna get in the train, actually. I got an idea. Granted, I'm gonna get yeeted out of the train. But... no, I wouldn't be able to kind of actually portray what I'm doing there as a problem, though, now that I think about it. Come on. Come on, load. Load. Let's see. Okay.
Where do you usually get your clothes?
Yeah, I wish I could say it.
There's something I could say there, but I would need a rebuttal from you. Anyway. Nothing. Nothing.
Most steady puppeteer attacks I all sometimes are mostly escalated, so
Bye bye, take care. Good seeing you.
It was nice to lose money.
Don't jinx it, alright? The cosmic gods are watching. I don't want to have to fight some 9-foot-tall fucking shady puppeteer that decides to blow open a building.
Oh my god. Nothing is nice to be able to do that. Haven't been able to
You're
at
just
all.
itching for a
That's all
fight
I'm
is what
saying.
it is.
Yes, no, I'm be honest. I can't see.
Well, you want to click downtown? Or you don't want to click downtown?
Camera out. Do this before they get here. They're not coming here, are they? Pepe hands. What? No. No way. Just as I got up.
God, why am I hurting so fucking much?
Just as I got up. You gotta be joking me.
Really hurting a little bit for him. Just got worse nose up there.
Gosh darn it!
Spotted?
Can't swear in front of children.
Can't swear in
We had a
front
whole
of you.
discussion about whether motherfuckers.
Alright, let's go over here. Alright, over here. Let's see, get some music playing here. Oh wait, no.
Flex doesn't count. There we go. Oh!
Huh.
I think I'm still technically on paper the youngest one.
You're a
But-
synthetic specialist. The fuck is that?
I don't. That's a big assist.
Shut up, Toaster. Help me out here.
Wow. You
Oh.
okay,
This is
Todd?
something beyond even me.
You
Hold
good?
on. Let's get a picture of it.
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
like
wait, I
it.
should get
It
the
has
print.
human teeth.
Human teeth. Be fair nowadays.
Hey,
I don't have human teeth.
Hold on. Say cheese,
You
buddy
doing
boy.
good? You good? I don't.
Oh dear.
It's a bit intimidating.
Buddy, personal space is a thing.
Okay.
Okay. Callie dearie, could you handle this?
Stop!
Oof, if the Flex didn't fucking kill me first, that'd be great.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to respect the distance of the synthetic and stand down. You assault me or anyone else here, you will get clobbered by my girlfriend.
I just realized I have a very bad time not to be in the comms.
Yeah, that's an interesting one as well.
Wait, let me try something. I'm technically not synthetic. I have the brain of a farmer.
That's not what I want.
Oh, it's still coming at me.
Okay.
Dude.
Specifically talking you. Okay.
Okay, this is.
Alright.
This feels even worse.
Yeah,
Do you
just,
mind please backing away from the synthetic?
Get 6 feet back.
You lay hands on me, and I'm putting hands on you. Okay.
Callie's gonna fucking pound him.
I don't think he's.
There we go. Now I'm in comms.
Lay hands on me. Nope, do that.
Oh, there you are.
Just make sure.
I thought he was looking for you. Did she just you?
Motherfucker gets back
She
up.
was looking for you.
Excuse me, bitch.
Yeah, we just ran into our friend along with a heartlet. Here, I think the witching
Okay, that's my leg. Okay, that's my leg. Bitch, you fucking bit my leg.
Yeah, I'm letting Clyde get some stuff out of her system. It's just one. I didn't get a picture though. I've never seen this one. Is this one of those other shady puppeteers or something else?
No,
It's something else,
I
it
don't
looks
think
like.
so. Coming over here.
Alright.
Oh, not me.
Right over to you.
Thanks.
Rizal, sweetheart, I'm wearing like 5 layers of armor. It won't hurt me. Just keep him safe.
You see the pieces fall to the ground.
idea.
It does not fade away. It's just simply just
Marks or
pieces.
anything from the fucking like armor?
There was a bite mark, yes. We did not go through it, but there was definitely a bite mark.
That motherfucker, those are my thighs. That's my breakfast. What the fuck?
I mean, rolling calf, but okay.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Too fucking short to get that.
Oh, well, this is going to OPD. Huh.
Yep.
I wonder if Wolfie has seen this. She'd be a specialist in this field if this is a monster type.
I don't think it's a monster though.
It looks synthetic and it was after
I've
him.
seen
It
them
was really
before.
after him
They
for some
didn't
reason.
Attack?
It was really after him, and then as soon as it identified that there was anything else
I've never
metal
seen
in the
them.
area, it just kind of went.
Yeah.
So.
Almost immediately afterwards, it tried to chomp my
Was I
fucking
was
leg.
investigating this.
As you're investigating, you see like just
hazmat specialist.
different parts are just fizzling out. The circuitry is fizzling out rapidly.
Could be one of those basic
There's
assimilate
so much
doom
rust
type
and
things
oil,
where it just
dried
wanted you to be
oil
a
on
part
this
of its
thing.
horde or
It
whatever the
can
fuck.
be. It's just the fucking illness.
Yeah.
He spent a lot of time
Oh,
getting
yeah.
this armor.
I'll dent it. It'll be fine. It's like a 5-minute
Looks like the
fix. It'll
circuits
be
are
fine.
flying
I'll get it
up.
when we take it
There's
back
a
home,
lot
it'll be
of
good.
rusted
What I'm
oil.
more concerned about is this.
Jesus
Also,
Christ.
this
I don't
bullshit
need any
fact
more
that I also
fucking
targeted
variants
the
of
fucking
whatever
leg
the
that's
fuck it
hurting.
is out here.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
Okay, actually, no, hang on. While we're here, I'm.
It's even
My
more
car's in the
concerning
car
that it's out in the
park.
Oh,
fucking
good
New
idea.
Get in
City.
there. So I'll grab that real quick.
Yeah,
Circuits
to
are
downtown area.
flying up.
New.
Hmm.
That'll be in my report.
Anything else of note?
Alright.
What are you trying to look for?
Take this with me then.
It's on you.
Hold on to it, make sure it's okay.
Anything out of the ordinary, like
What are you doing out here?
You
all by
have no
yourself?
idea
Weren't
what
you
you're
with,
looking at.
Weren't you in bed? Or with Patty?
I was sitting up there, just kind
Oh,
of
not
watching.
in bed with Patty.
Brooding?
oh,
So you said in
Hi,
bed.
Cass.
Oh, Patty.
postmortem.
Why not?
Domain expansion. Photograph. Anyway.
Oh, I'm muted. I'm tiny. Oh,
Uh,
shit. Totally didn't almost actually trip over my tail.
Quiet, the purple girl's talking. What's up?
You're no longer purple.
Seeing a lot of circuits here that is just flying up, and also seeing a lot of rust and oil here.
Well, who knows how long this thing's been sitting out here. It was sitting next to the fucking trash can in the recycling bin over there.
Wasn't there when I came out here.
Must have scooted there then? How long it's been outside,
Probably.
maybe then? Maybe it was after you. And it saw the synthetic and decided to go after that instead.
And my arms are synthetic.
How many fucking people and factions are gonna be after you? Why do you gotta be a target for everyone?
I don't know.
Stop getting in trouble.
I don't even do it.
Let's see. I don't really see anything picking up really on.
You're lucky you're not in witness protection. And it's just me babysitting you.
What are you trying to scan
I
for?
was at one point.
I'm just seeing if there's anything else. Just
I like you being around
it's the
socializing.
X-ray one that's on the HUD kind of thing. Seeing if there's any other kind of movements around.
Around in the area or
Technically, I am in
the
Isidel, but-
construct thing itself?
Just in the area, if there's anything else that looks vaguely like it.
You do not see anything that looks like it at all around here.
Doesn't
You know what
look
I
like there's
bet
anything
I
else.
don't know about this? Kirby.
I know.
Where the
Fuck
Kirby
else
wife.
checking the communication. I didn't even
He's
see
got
that someone else
a
fucking joined.
sentient Roomba with pants.
Scared the shit out of
Clearly
me.
he must know about sentience.
I know.
Yeah.
Sentient robotic life.
He
I know
was
that I
like, that
work
was about
on-
one of the only ones here.
Okay.
Listen, I'm
I know
drawing
I
straws
worked
here at
on
this point. I don't
robots
exactly have
before,
a
but
sentient. I don't have a
I'm
sentient
trying
robotic
to
specialist on hand.
I don't even know
It's
what
a
even
long way from the fucking
even know-
sewer grade. It was over there.
don't even know
Plus
why
there's a sewer grade over there.
don't even know why what
It was laying up here.
Don't
Oh
know
yeah,
what-
maybe it crawled out of the sewers. Wouldn't the boys fucking destroy the shit out of it though?
You do see
They're spawning down there.
rust scraping along the ground from sewers.
It did came out of the sewers. Another. Here's the $1 million question.
Interesting how it was kind of constructed, though. It's like all the pieces were attached without fully being attached.
I know what you're gonna ask, and we're not going down there.
We're not going down there. I was like,
That's
right.
Kind of almost acting like a, kind of like a zombie in a way.
Yeah.
It's like it was acting like a zombie.
Anyway, do you have a way of collecting all of that up?
You came out here squared up for a fight. We only had one toaster. I don't think there's gonna be any more. I'm gonna be honest.
He is geared up.
I'm interrupt and attack. I don't have anything. So.
I don't nickel for every time a toaster attacks another toaster. I'd have three, but it's weird that it happens 3 times.
Well, wouldn't want to touch that if I want to get shocked.
Hold on, that's what I say. Question. Are any of y'all fine with trying to pick up the potentially, circuited pieces so we can move them somewhere off the streets? Because a lot of us have
Actually, should we call this in? Like,
yes, we should
what
call
about
this
it?
in.
Yeah.
It's more so the factor of just, getting it off the fucking street. It didn't just disappear, it's just crumpled pieces. I don't want fucking live wiring that's frying to be on the streets.
Alright, so like, do you see a fucking dumpster pile
grab
somewhere we can
this.
put it?
As you try to pick it up, you pick up a big chunk. However, the rest of it's just on the ground. It is in pieces.
You think we can call Geek Squad for this?
There's multiple pieces.
Yeah.
I knew we should have called Geek Squad. That's why we solved our problem the minute we called them.
We could also just.
I was gonna say if we had a tarp, just lay it out, throw it on there, and wrap it up.
Let's get a tarp, get some safety cones, call OPD, they'll send a cleanup squad, they'll take care of it. I don't want to be touching shit, because I don't want to end up looking like an electric eel that had to touch a car battery that got tossed in the ocean, alright?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody here needs to be electrocuted tonight.
If you fucking touch live wiring and it's like a cartoon, you can see a skeleton through the armor.
Not to mention, it was kind of acting like a zombie, so...
Actually, yeah, that's good. Good
Fucking look like one.
thing to mention.
Yeah.
Poke.
What are you
So...
poking?
Poking.
What are you poking?
Like
poking the
Poking.
Poking at a dead
You're poking.
squirrel that we just made me
It's
murdered.
like roadkill.
This seems just a piece of rusted metal just
We're
crumples.
professional life forms here. Alright.
Alright, well,
I mean-
that can be taken care of.
That's why I have to make sure it's
Cold
there.
and everything then.
If it wasn't dead,
What
I would
if there's some kind of
pack it.
virus somewhere with the programming?
Fucking patrol.
Hold on, I'm gonna... Like, 90% of the people that I could call are already here. Like, the only other person that's not here is Shadow.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We could just...
I'll
directly
make
call
a call to
OPD.
OPD.
Yeah.
Can't believe this.
Hello, this is neighborhood watch member Lila. I'm calling in to make a report of a synthetic that tried to attack.
Alright, where did this happen?
It's in the city right in front of the clock tower.
Clock Tower, downtown Orlandosaka. Okay, gotcha. We'll send...
It's off to the side, but it looks like it's falling apart, like, a lot. It's rusted and short-circuiting, I think.
Short-circuiting. Is it being hostile right now?
Dead.
Oh. I see. Okay.
There was no reasoning with it. From what Griselda said, it acted like a zombie, almost.
Huh. Zombie, huh?
Yeah.
I'll check the records. Something about this seems a little familiar to me, but,
Yeah, it feels a little familiar.
familiar, but then again, we've had plenty of instances where, well, it's neither here nor there. All right, we'll send someone over to some people to go investigate the area and probably make sure any near-field communication has been disabled around it in case it's It's capable of infecting other synthetics. Is there any nearby
There is a
public
synthetic nearby.
well, make sure that their antivirus is active right now. Is there any sort of public property devices around that's look like they might have near field communication? Just nearby, at least.
Closest thing that I would say is probably the popcorn machine or the post box that's right there. I don't know if those have that.
Those should in some capacity. Alright. We're pretty confident we don't have to worry about the popcorn machine. Is it closer to the popcorn machine or is it closer to the,
Closer to the post box.
to the what box?
The post box. Like the
Post
little,
box.
box that's like right in front of the, stairs. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not the one that usually goes around the downtown area. I'm trying to remember. Is it like right in front of the train station?
Pretty much right off to the side of the stairs.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be too much around there. Okay. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you need to report?
Not that I can think of. Is there anything that you would like me to do to cover it?
Covering would be nice to at least not bring too much attention. But we'll send some people over to investigate and remove.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Of course. Thank you very much for the report.
Of course. Have a nice day. Okay.
Do you ever wonder why we're here?
They're sending somebody to come and take care of it. I'm going to go see if I can grab a tarp from inside to cover it.
Gotcha.
Also, Jim.
What?
You have an antivirus, right?
That's ominous.
We'll upload Norton anti-software while you're getting the tarp. It'll be fine.
Do you guys have any tarps? Chance?
We do.
May I get one, please?
What is the purpose?
Covering up something so that OPD can come and take care of it.
This is an official matter. Who are you?
Neighborhood Watch member Lila.
Understood. Please wait one moment.
Thank you.
You see the automaton moving back into a sort of a little closet area. You hear some rummaging around, you see a can kind of like falling out of the closet itself and just kind of into view. And then you see the automaton returning with a folded up tarp. Here you are.
Thank you very much. Tarp acquired.
Where is those two actually? Damn, if they went to the oh well.
There we go. Alright.
Hold on.
OPD will be here shortly to investigate and clean up.
Let's head back to the neighborhood then. Who knows what's happened while we were gone. Post a patrol of the lower city.
That's fine. There's nothing there.
Alright. Hey, Hot Topic, let's go.
Alright. Time to get yeeted out of the train. Come on. Come on. There we go.
We are the last survivors. First off, hot topic, poster that could probably be infected, and 2 dinguses that are so hopped up on electronics that could probably get overtaken at any point in time.
I'm sorry. Who are you calling a midget?
My God, is that Garden Bot?
Who are you calling a midget?
You okay?
Buddy?
Quiet, the plot's progressing.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hang on, wait a minute.
You're in there, buddy?
No. Oh.
Don't touch it.
Did we call the conductor for this?
No worry, I'm gonna get thrown out once I become hostile.
This is a Zeneco train, so I don't know how they want us to handle this.
Is this kind of public education?
No, I'm
It
not sure
looks
what
like there's
this
a
is
rip in the
called.
back.
Don't go near that.
Why is it ascending like this?
Loading.
Oh.
What is going on today?
I don't know. Just...
What the fuck?
Alright, do the thing.
Shady puppeteer!
And just as it starts swinging at you guys, you see something move in the train itself. And you see suddenly this creature just being launched out of the train.
Whoa.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Like a thing of like really bad on the train, is that like a thing?
The train security systems are a lot more advanced. If you
Yes.
buy a ticket.
They feel good though? I can like lunge at both of you.
Those of you with some, I guess, like maybe some more human sensibilities and whatnot, you probably felt a little unnerved by the train kind of just doing that. It felt a little organic in a way. Hope I went describe it properly.
Now.
Your stop is not here yet.
If it's off, if it's off now, then we'll have to try and figure out.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit in the center of the train,
Where's
and
my...
we're not gonna be on one of the other
I got a picture of that thing, so now it's noted.
Where is my...
We'll put it
Where's
on
my
the-
sounds
we'll put it
at?
in the report. Send it my way at the end of shift. So, but for right now,
There it is.
My hands are rated E for everyone, I swear to God.
your hands are rated a lot.
You too.
Oh, yeah.
Here. I'm getting on these doors because those.
Yeah, let's not those doors. We'll call
No,
it
this
cleanup
one's
for that.
Come
okay.
here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
There's a lot of weird black goo all over the place here.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Kid,
Come
come on, we gotta get
on.
Wolfie's kid
Come
out of here.
on. Let's go.
Actually, no, it's fading. No, I meant to say it's fading away. It's rather being cleaned up. It's being absorbed. Shoot. Ah, I messed up.
Yes. What just happened?
A lot of shit
We
just
gotta-
happened.
Alright, deploy the child. We gotta deploy the child to the dog. Come on.
Let's start.
Yeah, let's go.
Listen, he had a different one. I also had a different one. I don't know what you want from me.
Go to your mother.
Batteries don't take the train. The bus's battery sucks. Anyway, we just got attacked by that thing.
Fuck.
People, they're heartless and shady puppeteers that just showed up on the train and then just got ejected out of the train. So
What?
Well, I can tell you one thing. This ain't a shitty puppeteer. This is something different.
Not that one.
I've never seen it before. I figured I'd toss the picture around to see what they saw.
So far, we've been attacked by a shady puppeteer, one that got transformed into one, and that fucking thing.
Some little thing.
Can I see the photo? If it's
Started
not,
like
not
spitting
too
stuff out.
like
not that one.
confidential,
I mean, one thing, looking at it.
what would
Oh
it
yeah,
look
it
like?
might be.
One of the shady
Questions or
puppeteers
no?
that attacked us on the train, it looked like that one little cartoon figure. What do they call it? Garden bot or whatever the fuck it's called.
This big.
I've seen these things around before, but they're rare.
Well,
They're not puppeteers.
After entered gym immediately after spotting us. It was really gunning for the synthetics.
That makes sense. I'm pretty sure one of them. I'm pretty sure I got a report about one of them going after a vending machine one time.
Yeah, didn't they try to attack it or something like that? Or destroy it?
Something like that, yeah. I think it's
Yeah,
a virus
yeah,
running
B.
around, but I'm not sure. So he hasn't been able to pin it down.
Right, because they were still They're still investigating on it, aren't they?
Safe to get on trains right now?
I don't know. Oh, well, I know. They may not even know because they're busy and their reports have been put up.
Also, I have a new fear of the organic train that Zeneco's running now, because it shot the fucking thing out of the doorway.
Zeneco's been
I don't know if I like the
running that train.
Teleport station.
Oh, the trains are closed.
You can growl about it all you want, but it's a fucking partner with the city. It's been like that for years.
I'm never riding the train again. I don't think I'm going to be comfortable riding the train, at least for tonight.
Well, that's Zeneco's
Right now,
I don't want to listen to we don't worry about that.
Barney, you behave yourself on the train. You ain't got nothing to worry about it.
I did behave myself.
I'm gonna wait a little bit
Then it
before.
started
Well,
attacking
then,
Hot Topic
again,
over here.
you-
Then I got a little upset.
You didn't have to worry about it then, because it was just ejecting the one that was, causing an issue.
Yeah, you tried to fucking shoot it. I'm surprised you didn't get fucking ejected.
I did fucking throw a shot at it when it started throwing hands at Lila. And also spitting out black gunk onto the windows and everywhere else.
That's called self-defense.
The train respected my way of handling my nine. It's all good.
What is that?
One thing I can think about is making a report to the city, maybe just throwing the picture. You don't have to go into detail if you don't want to be like, hey, this thing attacked us.
Okay. Let's see if I can make this look cool. Switching avatar. Alright. Hopefully they will not be able to hear it. It should be out of range. Okay, and... Okay. Just wait a moment. And then swap out. I probably should wait actually maybe like 10 more minutes, 10 to 15 more minutes.
Photos. They're the best photos, but they are photos.
Hattie, was that you in the park? Just made a bunch of people freak out in town.
Busy! Fine.
Do you need backup or are you fine?
No. I think I'm good. I'm gonna tell the train conductor I can move the stuff around again.
Okay.
I'll make a report about this later.
She's doing justice to us and making sure I don't have to work.
What do you mean, Kirby? No, it's fine. It's like.
Do you think it's about time to... Again, another thing of a nearly heart attack hearing that.
I love having heart attacks. They're so fun and great and cool.
Man, everything's back to normal.
Yeah, they were just doing a quick cleanup on the train.
Where is Lila going? Oh. Where did Lila go? Where did she go? Oh! Oh, Lamau. Oh, where am I? Help! Okay, I thought she was actually gonna be looking for her, so that's why I moved.
Do you want me to take
We should
the,
probably start
you
heading
want me to
toward
take
the
the wrong way around?
transportation area then before things get worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you go take a
Actually, no, I'm gonna go back over there, see if there's anything else, and then I'll switch into Patty. She's gonna be like walking, not actually.
A lot of people walking the streets.
Now.
You know, the train's back up, people can start moving around freely again.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Oop. It's not movements. Actually, use my right hand instead, or left hand for that. I should play some music again. Where is music at? There's music. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, sir? Madam? Sorry. Hey, just letting you know, we prefer that the, weapons are kind of put in a sort of a holster or placed away. Yeah. Thank you very much. Sorry, it makes people nervous. You're fine for carrying weapons on you. It's just the, just holding in a way that makes it look like you're gonna do something. So, thank you very much.
You okay?
Just little scratches, but yeah, I had to go a little over, use up a lot of energy to make sure no one's gonna get hurt. I had to fight off, I was actually looking for you this entire time, but then,
I was gonna say.
well, I guess I don't know if it's considered finding you, but, yeah, I had got done with, fighting with a giant, like, you know, giant dark thing that was the size of a house.
We had an automaton, at least that's what I heard someone else call it. And what the fuck are those small green bots called?
I don't know.
Well, one of those things attacked us too.
I thought they were like some like delivery
On the
bots.
train.
Yeah,
It had like
started
a split in its back, and it started, shooting the goop out of its back.
Yeah. And then suddenly.
And then it just it floated up. And then when it dropped back down, it had claws and started attacking.
And it also had these, the yellow. And it also. And its eyes was replaced with the.
Like shady.
Dot eyes. Yeah.
That sort of sounds like an incident similar to what happened during summer festival years ago.
Oh.
I don't know if who was there for that sort of thing, but that was sort of the turning point for when we were starting to see shady puppeteers. Like at that point, that was sort of the confirmation that these creatures that look like, you know, shadowy creatures with yellow eyes, like they're actually real, as opposed to simply just being a thing for parents to scare children with.
Okay, I was thinking of a different event.
So, what I'm getting at is, like these guys gonna be get infected by the shady puppeteers? Like, infected?
I have no idea. I don't really know anything about that aside from just the stuff that I had heard about that. Like I said, that sounds similar to something I heard years ago during Summer Festival. But as far as anyone's concerned, they definitely would call that a shady puppeteer.
And
so also the other description I've been told is that like sometimes like the parts of like whatever, like the husk of it's left behind, so it's like sort of like the insides are kind of like pulled out, I guess, but we don't know what the hell is inside of these things, so all we just saw was just sort of like black goo that kind of evaporates.
Yeah.
It's not like toxic black goo, right?
No one's tried to eat that. Why is anyone gonna try to eat that?
Because it nearly sprayed it on my face.
Well, it's evaporated by now, I guess. You feel like anything wriggling inside of you?
That's a weird statement.
Look, I had to...
If there was, it might be because of something different.
I see.
I don't think that thing bit me, but...
I don't think it did. It just it ended up getting launched by the train.
Oh, no, not that one, the other one.
The other one.
The
other one?
The robot.
The automaton.
Yeah.
What about the automaton?
It also attacked.
What, like the Hihomart automaton, or?
No, one of the more round head ones. You know, like the straight cylinder, round head, bulky, little tiny arms.
I think I've seen something like that walking around once.
Like that one.
Well, except it also had like human teeth.
What?
Uh-huh.
That okay? That does not sound familiar at all.
Brian has a photo.
Just trying to think about it. Was it just me, or did it look like it had something under the dome?
It was all wires and rust.
I guess this is something I should probably look at then. Where's Spartan
I
at?
reported it to over here. I reported it to OPD. He said it sounded similar to something that happened in the past. Over here.
Okay.
Who's getting beat up? What?
Funny, shut up.
So I was told you have like a picture or something like that.
Found the petty.
What did you dorks throw it?
And sometimes I just kind of stare at them.
Pocket it.
Sorry, yes, you
Might want to take out
pocketed it? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on, let me send it to your phone.
You come here.
Yeah, no, I saved a few. I'm gonna put it up in a report, but I figure you'll get it.
Those
I
freaking
can just
machines
probably-
again.
It's not really descriptive. They told me something, and then they said there's teeth underneath it, and I'm like, I don't recognize that.
It's still
The
investigation.
rotunda ones that like to fucking eat the vending machines.
Oh! Oh, that.
Yeah, one crawled out of the sewers and came after us when we were doing our patrol after our little last.
Do you have the lore behind?
I
Because I know
no.
you keep up to date more than I do.
I don't have the lore on this. All I know is that Bishop is investigating it.
Well, it popped out of the sewers, went after Jim specifically for a hot minute, and if that tracks.
Did you have a hot pocket on you or something?
What?
You know, after a recent
He may be
conversation
40% vending machine, but that doesn't mean he's a target, alright?
I'm just
How
saying.
dare you?
We talking about like a metaphorical target or an actual store?
Possible synthetic one after a synthetic because it craved the synthetic bits.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just didn't expect to hear targets. I mean, it's not Kmart, but you know, we were. I still don't get over why we were wearing Target-colored outfits instead of.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Little Miss Hot Topic over there almost got sideswiped by the other picture of the shady puppeteer I sent you on the train. Though the train, in a weird, unnerving way, ejected the shady puppeteer pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's.
So I no longer wish to ride the train for a bit until I get over that image. But yeah.
You have a problem with the train being able to defend itself?
I have a unnerving way of how the train defends itself, and I no longer will feel safe on the train for a hot minute. Just give it a day or two, it'll be fine.
Okay, whatever you say.
In any case, that's not my fear of the train is irrelevant. The point of the matter is that the shady puppeteers showed up first on the apartment rooftop, and then the trash can with Like showed up when we went into the city.
That's one.
Tears get quirky with anybody who can put up a fight, I've noticed.
So the shitty puppeteers coming in the form of a monkey was interesting. That was a play, but
it's a monkey you have to
someone
deal
the
with.
other day, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Come on the power
The
line.
monkey epidemic's still a thing.
Actually, I think that monkey one.
You've been seeing far less of them.
You can do something with the banana.
this could affect the banana population, you know? This could be an epidemic. I'm joking, I'm making light of the situation.
I figured they'd probably spread out there.
Sons of Rajang. I don't think I'm gonna like that.
Wait, was it a monkey that was? No, it wasn't a monkey that was fighting. No. No, he was not moving like
I
a
don't
gorilla.
like the thing.
Sorry,
I
you made me a little concerned when you mentioned the Rajang. I like, you know, the thing I was fighting was massive, but I don't think it was.
If the regime showed up in the park, that'd be a problem.
No,
I don't think the giant battery monkey is safe in the park. What I'm more concerned about is the shitty puppeteer taking a liking to how the Rajang fights and decides to make smaller, more annoying copies.
Oh my god, I don't want to think about that.
Wait, you mean there could be? I've seen other forms of shitty puppeteers. Like,
some of the shadies like to kind of like mimic some things. So like, or you know. Yeah, that's the whole puppeteer stuff. It's kind of like it's mimicking. It's kind of like it's pretending to be something else. So, I really hope that these things don't start developing like the ability to like shoot electricity or something like that.
2 years from now, we're gonna start seeing clones, shitty puppeteer clones of ourselves.
Puppeteer
We're gonna
that
have to
can
start
shoot
fighting
fire.
each other again.
Well, yeah, there's fire. I've seen water once. I've seen ice once. Can't really
Just
remember the
saying,
ones, but
fighting a shady wolfie would not be fun.
You know, there hasn't been proven active during the month of January. Well, until now. I mean, late January.
I can try copying your
That's your.
perfected style.
Whoa.
What the fuck is
The Shadies are trying to get at them to create their own Shady Wolfie.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, there is a werewolf one.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid.
They don't have the required chi to copy Wolfie's power.
I was avoiding trying to say that. Mention that.
They can try.
Sorry.
Don't say sorry to me. Say sorry to them.
Sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ, you are. Wolfie, quit!
Blue dog.
No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Quit scaring the kids!
That's Ludwig's job.
I'm the devil of the
I really want to say that.
And just like Shadow was like, you know, hey Wolfie, quit scaring the kids, and Nate's like, that's Ludwig's job. Do you want to be left alone here, or?
I'm okay. Up to you.
Okay,
Where you wanna go?
I want to be basking in your presence. That's where I want to go.
That's great, but that is okay with me.
I will bask away. Whoop. Oh, There we go.
Heyo. Nice, my leg comfortable.
Always.
Yeah, you really look out of it. You're not bad.
I know. Hey, look, you're doing a fantastic job in, you know, making sure that I'm getting rest and stuff like that. It's just it's just still kind of hard to well,
Relax.
yeah, knowing Everest's what? Something about seeing Wolfie charging towards Spartan like that.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, you didn't see? Wolfie was running all four legs after Spartan.
Oh, here, have a gummy.
Oh. Hmm.
I love this new hip bag. I have so many pouches. No one knows what's in them, only I do.
Well, you need to make sure that Patches isn't trying to sneak something out.
That's why there's classes.
Well, I mean, they could still kind of like.
I can try. I think it would be more easy for them to sneak things into it than out of it.
That's true. That's true. You think, oh gosh. If Corona was still around, you think she'd be teaching Patches how to grab stuff out like that?
Maybe. I feel like they would have enjoyed how everything is right now if they were still here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
It's hard to think how things would have turned out if things were different.
Mm. I try not to dwell too much on those sort of thoughts, but sometimes, you know, just
I think it's interesting.
Yeah, and I also like a good story. So the problem with the whole, you know, worrying about what ifs in the past, it kind of just turns into a story in my head.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about this one time during one of the big attacks against the Lotus from Zaris? I was kidnapped by one of the things once.
Really?
Like a really long time ago. Yeah. You know the big winged ones?
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember what that
They
thing
came
is.
crashing through the center. Like, you know, the big orb is in the old Lotus, specifically.
Yeah. No, I remember those creatures. I remember that once
Yeah.
those walls came up around the city to protect the city from that sort of stuff, they tried to fly in.
Yeah. They crashed through it, grabbed me, and then flew out. Michael was one of the people who tried to get out of it, which was interesting.
Oh?
Yeah. It was around the time Michael ended up, you know, pretending to be with them.
Right, yeah. How'd you...
I had a golden cross mark on my forehead for like a little while.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. It gave me headaches.
Thanks. I mean, it shouldn't have affected you too much, right? Or did they literally just like, you know, throw it in the fire and then just like...
I'm not entirely sure how it got there. All I remember is just feeling like something like smack against my forehead like that.
Well, I mean, it's it definitely went away.
It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
It's long gone. But there was this just one dude. I don't know who he is or where he came from. But I haven't seen him since. But I know for a fact he's not dead. I don't know who he was. I don't even know if he was with Zaris, but he used one of their things against us.
Hopefully they've moved on.
They also made me fight my dad.
How did they, like, were you puppeteered or something?
They manipulated what I saw. They made me see him as a monster, as well as, at one point, making it look like he was holding the heads of my parents. That's kind of why I'm not really fazed by the stuff that happened to my village. But, hi!
I was told to do that. Now I'm done.
I see. I don't know how to feel about that.
Watch out, I'm moving my leg.
Oh.
My leg's starting to cramp. I don't think this position's gonna help any better.
Try to get comfy at least. I'll make sure not to sit somewhere that will make you lose blood circulation.
We could also just sit down there.
That's up to you, darling.
I'm just being a cat. I'm sitting up high.
That's perfectly fine. Meow.
Yeah? I thought you were a goat. Guess I was wrong.
Ow. I'm turning into a goat cat.
Oh no.
Still going for high places.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to make it easy for you to be able to use your phone.
Oh, by the way, you like my new headphones?
Oh, well.
I think they're very tactical.
I don't know how tactical the cat ears is. But it does look very appealing to me.
I like the RGB rainbow ears.
Minty. You look rather minty.
Minty.
Yes.
That's first. Alright, yeah.
Hmm?
Let's go back over and join the group. And let's not be so antisocial. Leave alone.
Well, hey.
I know we just shuffled around, but...
Yeah, I suppose.
Nah.
Oop.
What?
Ah, floor.
Okay, you definitely can't say it now. You definitely can't say it now.
Huh? Oh.
Tiny desk engineer.
Oh, I thought that was Fable.
Small.
I thought it was Fable, the colors!
No, but I should figure out
No, it's not.
Holy shit!
How's that true?
The colors! You see it?
Yeah.
I mean, Fable's a little bit lighter than that.
Yeah.
He's also like taller and has bug antennae and all that fun shit.
Oh, I forgot my sword up there. I need to go grab that thing to deal with that.
What are you saying? Lark, or
Ow,
Yeah, it's called reaching our ship post, and you're making it the fuck up.
What the fuck is that?
I know what
Hey,
you are.
cool! I don't try to hide what I am, thank you.
I'm
I'm so fucking surprised. It's really funny.
I'm so shocked for what you told me, alright? There's a lot to digest, alright?
You know, fair enough.
At least I don't make a new bed every couple of weeks.
What?
Hey,
That can be taken out of context in a very sad way.
So badly out of context.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, you're too young for that. Don't worry about it.
Or, you know, a couch. New couches every week. Furniture
This
in
just
general.
reminds me of what Jen sent me to text.
geez,
Oh god.
do you have pets that shred them?
No, it's a really dirty joke.
It is 3 a.m. and you are still a child. You're not going to understand any of this.
You're I can't
Oh.
classify him as a child, though.
I think they might have just.
Hey, Mon!
I think that's what's happening.
Come on.
I think they just straight up suck.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Purple Lotus couch?
Yeah.
Oh my god, don't
fucking remind me about that.
Hmm?
I think the book's fucking.
Don't worry about it.
Story behind the couch.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Bibbidi bobbidi. I don't know.
Beauty Bowdy, come back.
I swear, that fucking place was had some of the most disturbing shit imaginable when it was still around. I think seriously it's the only place they can get away with that crap.
Nope, there it is.
Yep, he's
Trying to
gone.
explain me what sewer bear milk is once.
Oh, God.
And have to replace every
You
single
fucking
goddamn.
There we
start
go.
talking about the milk again, I'm gonna start throwing up.
Shut up.
that milk bad?
I have one. Super.
It is chunky and it is disgusting.
Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
That almost got me.
Stop it, please.
I agree.
I'm
Spot.
trying to keep.
I agree. Spot.
Okay, we don't have to replace every single goddamn couch.
Oh, I'm trying to apply pressure. I'm trying to help your help
is
your.
it doing
Whoa!
Holy moly.
God.
You know what? I'm sitting up. I'm done laying down.
She's doing a fucking back bridge over here.
God, that was pretty fucking quickly, damn.
Shut.
I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that.
Say what?
I also had a thought.
I ain't got nothing to
I
say.
didn't do it. I'm not saying it.
There are children around.
I'm an adult.
Well, children are around at 3 fucking a.m. They gotta deal with hearing bad things.
I don't know about that, but yeah. Why are you guys out here at 3 a.m.?
They made the choice.
I patrol at night, so I don't sleep during the nighttime anyway, so it's fine.
Hi, welcome back.
I don't want to.
I don't know how to feel about you responding to that.
It's the weekend.
Because then at that point, that logically means that I could ask myself, what, you're dating someone?
Nice glass of lemonade, right?
When was this?
My sister could take care of it.
Say, you're a facialer. You're not a fucking child.
Reaction when I get
What,
older.
what do you mean
Okay,
smug
and-
for? When was
Wait a
this?
Wait a minute.
Smoke?
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Spartan was going out with someone.
Yeah, this is the first I learned about too.
No, wait.
What was with that like
I've
sort
been
of?
very open about my relationship with Calliope.
Ah,
But you're not very good at hiding it, to be honest.
Yeah.
No,
that makes sense all of a sudden.
exclusive line, so it's kind of.
That makes sense. Well, I mean, I didn't pick up on it.
If he was trying to
It makes
fucking
sense
hide
now,
it.
though.
Wow.
You don't need that. No.
I guess people are attracted to
She's really nice.
what they can relate to.
Yeah.
You relate to
Dating
sharks?
another
I
Spartan.
don't know. I don't
Shut it.
why.
You're
I don't
dating
know
a
why just seeing
werewolf.
someone
Me
in
and Kiko are both
full ass
freaks.
armor just going really nice is just so fucking funny.
Hey, she said it, not me. I didn't say anything.
Armor.
That's our line.
Yeah, freaks is racially, you idiots.
I don't feel as though I should be listening.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Like my poor fucking ears.
It's okay.
I need a drink.
What happens
want
at 3
some?
a.m.
It's
is that I
Eagle Mart
put a
wine.
finger during the day high. I've never
Get
been
that
there for
swill
an
the
hour.
fuck away from me. I've never fucking again.
What's wrong with Eagle Mart wine?
Okay, how about you go chug a bottle of that swill and then ask me that?
I don't
It almost looked like he was about to start walking that direction.
I don't chug, I drink.
It's ass. It tastes
She's a
like ass.
sophisticated lady. She doesn't chug.
I don't drink
Tastes like
it
communion
tastes
wine.
Like fucking bad beer.
It's
No, actually, it doesn't even taste like that. It's fucking pathetic. Like, I don't know how I drunk that swill.
it's convenient.
I didn't want to go all the way over to...
It's
convenient.
It's a-
to a wine enthusiast.
I
over there.
I didn't realize you were a wine
Damn
enthusiast. Oh, okay. Wait, you're actually proud of that. Okay.
That was sarcasm.
Well, I
Sounded
mean,
like so much subtle shade, like, oh, I didn't know you were proud of that. Okay.
no. Look. Everyone has their own tastes. It's perfectly fine to.
You're not helping yourself.
What a wine enthusiast. Like, oh, you're a wine enthusiast? Here's a cup. No, I'm good. Chug the bottle.
I know you are.
Yeah, I'm an alcoholic.
You okay?
I'm fine.
I know what I am.
No,
I know
a wine enthusiast is somebody who fucking does more sniffing than drinking.
And
Context, that is also bad.
and they all talk like yes.
Nobody's got the guts to do
I talk like Malleus.
Chardonnay and
Oh
all
my
that
God.
good stuff.
Malleus.
And they just
I'm
describe
not
it as
making fun of
weird
the high
shit.
attack
Like they
bracket. This
take a
is
sip,
good.
just like this tastes like a painting. This tastes
Malleus
like a
is
painting
easy to make fun of because of how he acts.
an intervention for me. Fuck you.
Listen, this is why I usually buy
I still remember the thing he said at that one ball.
What?
Imagine if a wine connoisseur is
You
drinking.
remember when we were sitting downstairs during the winter bowl
Tastes like a
thing?
painting by a mood.
I'm trying to remember what the
Masquerade,
what was
specifically.
it they said?
Listen, British Creole wine is
I would kiss you, but I just put on my lips. I just reapplied lipstick.
I much prefer the one that tastes like a painting by Wolfie.
Then he also mentioned something about mandibles.
every other sensible person.
Oh.
I'm jabbing your painting and saying it's good.
See, that's how you know he has bad taste, because applying makeup on someone else is one of the better parts.
People love what we work. Yeah. We're so popular.
I'm so mad I can't even go to my house and get a beer.
Yeah.
Fucking why not? You can't go to your house.
Okay, let me get on the train real quick instead of taking a jog there.
No.
I moved.
Ow.
I'm sorry, I'm slow.
I did move just like 2 days ago.
Oh,
You also shut your mouth about popularity.
No, you're so popular. You have like the fan club.
I got bad news. He's learning about the fan pages.
Oh. Oh
The
boy.
internet keeps calling her the forest guardian, which I think is kind of accurate to be fair.
So I assume you don't know anything about this, Spartan, but so there's like
on the old forum.
the different biomes out in the forest. They all have their own sort of spirit, forest guardian, forest spirit, whatever. And the one that's out there, like the outskirts right over here, there's no guardian there.
No.
They're saying that she is the guardian for that place. She's the alpha of that area.
You bet you like she's the guardian of violence.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Just until JWA kind of starts stepping up their game.
Well, I mean,
Am I wrong? Look at you.
Listen, the only problem that you ever had to step up because I don't know, disabled.
You're
Anyway.
an alpha of a pack, Wolfie. Shut the fuck up. You're popular.
They technically more so just started being more public than actually stepping up. Pretty sure they were there.
You know, the furry community support her whole right of being guardian of the forest, but I don't know how much the word is law in that kind of area. So.
yeah, no kidding, no kidding. I concur with those words.
Why there's more popular than lycanthropes in the JWA side of things.
I mean, you also have like the whole.
Also, I don't like what they call her. They call her Wolfie Chan or Wolfie Senpai, and I'm not exactly sure the furry should be saying that.
My God!
Hey, say it again.
So, the reason why I'm concerned about the furry supporting her being in the forest guard is they keep calling her Wolfie Chan and Wolfie Senpai.
Man, no hesitation to say it again.
I have no filter.
You mean you have no self-preservation?
Listen, you hit me
I
and you
don't
put me
need.
right up
It
in the
doesn't help
forest
that
guardian of
Majima
violence.
is one of those supporters.
No, but
Yes,
Majima and Cat
Majima
very
is one
funny.
of those supporters. No, you don't understand. I'm gonna show you the support page. Really? Right here. You see Majima's name, right?
Goddamn.
What?
Majima.
Is that Blight 2 pages? Is that Blight 2 pages down posting a picture of his
Yes.
We all know
He's
it.
only
We
doing
all
it
know
because
how
of the
this man
bit
don't
of
say
Wolfie
it.
Chan. That is it.
I'm just man enough to say it.
It rolled off the tongue.
He does, and it irritates me that he can
Side
do
note, I'm
it.
glad Blight's doing well, but I didn't think he'd pimp out his voice clip. Goddamn.
No.
That's the only way
I think
he does it.
Majima is
That
like,
the only
this
way he
brings
does
up
it. He
morale.
takes me off and he knows it. He knows
True.
Motivation.
It is really funny to watch be on a forklift.
Put your goddamn hand down.
Ah.
I can handle things myself. Don't worry about it.
Hey, you know, when you're looking into some of the fandoms and whatnot, just do for neighbor watch. Do kind of watch out where you go, what parts of the internet you go to. Just saying.
It's bad enough I've stumbled upon the gender shifting they do to some of the heroes of Orlandosaka. I don't want to go back there again.
I'm concerned. Do not look up anything from 18 or 19.
Please.
What the?
Don't do it.
Don't ask what happened in 18 or 19.
We don't.
It's gonna be one of those that you're not gonna want to be a part of.
You guys sing a song about how bad it is?
Not even. It's not even
Okay, no song.
I have to make sure.
The fandom gets really insane. The alternative universe Patty's evil. This HOA is evil. Something along the gender shifting too. Which, by the way, not for. Don't like it all. Didn't like seeing in the first place. Terrible. There's a subform of the fandom that's gender shifting the heroes of Orlandosaka to the opposite gender. Didn't want to see that.
Hey, I just thought of something. You kind of. Huh? What's up?
I want to do it. I want to do the thing. I'll be right back.
Okay, you gonna pay the toll when you do that though?
It's too late.
I'm horrified.
You gonna pay the? Okay.
My ass is fat enough as it is. I don't want to be a good guy.
Oh my fucking god.
I better stand up.
Again, I told that story too many times. Never again.
No, I don't need to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
On the other hand, though, there are some artists in the fandom that make really cute chibis of Wolfie as like Tiny Baby, and then Tiny Patty is really funny. Seeing like midget Wolfie. Trying.
I do appreciate that they don't draw me as a little padru.
The clockwork version of you.
Yeah, I appreciate they're going with, you know, something that gives off my current vibes.
Exactly. That's good.
Can I make like Markable plushies like there are Markable plushies of Blue Jack?
Yes, there are some Marco plushies of Neighbor to Watch members. Always specifics though.
Oh my god.
So Spartan, about that thing you were saying.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I put that thing down.
5,
Man,
4,
they didn't even get the
3,
chance to pay the toll.
2, 1. She better run.
You can join at home later.
I over there and they
No hesitation.
I understand you like having multiple options, but like inside the apartment. Inside.
I can't see. I can't see.
You kind of
on the ground.
on yourself to understand.
Is your hat like folded on your head, or?
I don't.
No, she turned into a rubber chicken for a hot minute. It'll be fine.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I don't want to give her many options. I don't want to give her many options.
You didn't pay the toll.
Many options for what?
Don't worry.
I suppose, yeah.
Except that she's a bi mess like the rest of us.
Yeah, I already know that.
Wow.
I'm aware of a bi-mess, thank you.
It's not the first time I've done it. I've done it like a lot in the past.
I figure for Patty's sake, you've done it a few times, but I don't want to know about it.
For me, it's sort of a visual desensitized. Rather, when I don't see either side or whatever, it just feels more fresh, I guess. So I haven't seen that form for a while.
Yeah,
And
well,
it's
I didn't want to see Femboy Lila anyway. I didn't need that kind of memory in my mind. So.
Oh, wait, I remember that.
My life story is inside.
I remember that.
Damn well your mother's a mess.
What?
You in that fucking helmet.
That was a quack from the helmet.
I like those people. Funny.
I even admitted it, okay? You heard it. Okay? You missed that.
And you're becoming a mess too. I didn't forget about the chicken bucket incident.
What?
He stole a bucket of KFC chickens. Or late, 3 a.m. in the morning. He knows what he did.
Damn.
It doesn't matter for the one time only.
The one time. It only better be the one time. If you wanted this so bad, just fucking knock on the room and text me and I'll fucking buy it for you.
Ah, I see. Okay, I see now. Okay.
You're right. You had
Literally a late night snack kind of thing. Sneaked in, bucket of chicken, gone the next day.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have such good food around.
Maybe you should feed him right.
They said it was one time and I went, so your mom is
That boy needs some milk.
Annually.
He is. Guys, make sure that there's no rocks around. I think he's ready to go find a rock to crawl under. Oh!
I see. He's doing her job and embarrassing her damn son.
Well, they said that they were buying mess, and I said, oh, I thought it was like bi-weekly.
Are you
actually
looking for a rock?
Only bi-weekly, and then there's something else.
Yeah, you know what? If it's a weekend thing, I'll probably admit that too. My wife will also agree with that.
Oh, I can't.
What?
And then just a
bi-weekly mess kind of thing. Weekly, I'm just a mess.
So you're playing that every day, it's a new adventure for me, is it?
It's a discovery for how do you get yourself in trouble.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi. Okay, I was wondering what, like,
Everything alright?
I saw you being cheeky from a distance. Oh.
Come here. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi.
Come here, Lila, you son.
Having trouble?
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of
Are
trouble.
you good to be actually chasing them down in the state that you're in?
Not too injured recently. I haven't done anything to get me injured in a while.
Okay, well then. Well,
Yeah,
there
well,
you are.
actually, I haven't been doing any jobs or anything like that in like months, so...
Mm-hmm.
The only problem I have is the, I did have a surgery to get a new eye in. New cybernetic eye.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez! Ha! Jeez, you look like you just squashed Griselda into the wall.
Oh, shh. Oh,
Are you alright? You look... are you alright?
I'm good. I just feel scorching soul.
Okay, come here. Come here.
Oh. Where'd they go?
Oh yeah, playgrounds has a trampoline ground.
I feel like that'd make it more dangerous.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright. Eat. Why are you forking his poor knees?
I don't live in that apartment complex.
Man, one of the only people who actually adheres to that thing, huh?
I did that too. Griselda was hanging on something, and I just crashed right into Griselda. Hold on to a playground equipment.
Is she okay?
Yeah, they're okay.
Flatten the poor girl. You should have at least took her off. God damn it! I gotta go get her. Be responsible
No,
for like,
they're
the Captain
they're
cigarette.
fine. They're
They're
fine.
actually okay.
They're
I
fine.
checked on them afterwards.
I swear, someone's gonna go check in the morning and they're still just laying
keep
there.
saying, I don't want to work. I want to be lazy. The second you hear somebody might have gotten hurt, get your ass up without zero hesitation.
But I can double check for you if you want. If you want. All right. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm just making sure you're all right, right? Physically.
I'm alright. Just I guess I kind of feeling a tiny bit sore for that, but I'm so good.
Do you want to go maybe an energy, rather a health potion from the convenience store?
I don't mind.
Okay, gotcha. I'll be right back. Ooh, I should probably snow stride in there. Give me an health energy drink. Yep. Thank you. Alright, here you go.
Thanks, Patty.
Alright. I'll get over your guys' hair. Relatively speaking. Or metaphorically speaking.
Oh god, he got closer.
Jeez.
Alright.
Whoa.
They're having conversation. So.
Jeez.
Good. As long as she's alive and not flattened.
Do I have any funny ones? I think I might have some funny ones. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking stand up for this shit because my leg's fucking hurting. Even, like, you know, on a four-dimensional level. However, there's this one that I found really funny.
We move along this time now. Here's a guy who's rather unusual. And I love people who are different, you know? When I say rather unusual, you know what I mean when you meet him,
Kind of.
okay? We all love him here. Let's have a nice, warm reception for Sam Kinniston, okay? Here we are,
Let's see, what time is it? It is too late to be, doing shenanigans or switching over to another game. So, I'm gonna close the lobby. Look, despite the fact there was like no one around in the beginning, we still made it work.
Copenhagen.
Hey, thank you very much for the Duckmos. Appreciate that. Thank you. Man. So long, so many months.
What? Send these people another time. You want to send them something? You want to help? Send them U-Haul. Send them U-Haul, some luggage, send them a download.
That's making this connection left in the dark, at least not to me.
You guys look surprised.
Oh, no one was looking directly at me the entire time. Hopefully they're not doing anything suspicious on, Princess's summer home.
It was quite the weird future. Everything was like that. Everything. And I never.
Take care.
Yeah.
And by the way, how is this thing? It's so fucking big. Of course, it gets everywhere, sir.
Wow, that was a lot more. What's that?
Good landing.
Yeah, I don't know why. I
8
just
out of
could.
10.
I thought I was gonna have to like land with a handstand kind of thing.
Who are you to tell me that I'm playing this wrong?
I think he gave up.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna test something out here.
Wait.
Yeah, hold on. I need to test this thing out. Do I actually have control? Oh my god, I do have control. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, hold on. Is it because it's set to 0? Oh my god. I have air brakes. I have air brakes. Sorry folks, I'm just super excited about this. I didn't realize I have air brakes. Well, okay, when I get clobbered by the cable, but still though. Yeah, my biggest issue. Yeah. Every time I just kind of fall forward, I thought it was like, well, I'm screwed. But like, no, I can actually pull back. So Oh my god, this is actually now a skill issue. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. So let's see. Let's see if we can jump over to that building over there and just land on it. Oh! Alright, let's see if we can land on top of the train station. Ooh! Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just super excited about this. Okay, how about, what if I go max speed? What's the consequence here? Ugh. Okay, max speed is a little too tough for me. Yeah, it's a little too tough for me. Help. Ah! Max speed is a little too much for me. Okay, there's some instances where it won't work out too well. So it's either, I can't tell if it's consistent or... If I hit a wall, it might keep the momentum going. Yep. Oh god. Yeah, it's totally if I have if I hit the wall, momentum will keep going. Okay. All right, let's return. Did someone jiggle the cord?
What the fuck is with this guy?
A lot of things
fits you for some reason.
Ah, it's a weird way of doing things.
I'm about to get fucking smacked up to the head, I know it. It's fine.
You were.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna get smacked up to the head. Oh, we doing this? We doing it? Oh, shit.
I'm living in a live YouTube poop, and I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it.
I don't like that you said that.
Oh wait, it's an actual tiny plane. Okay, I was.
We all should go to bed.
I fought a shitty puppeteer that looked like that like the other day. I thought that was.
Yeah, alright, everybody.
Okay, but if the walking of the two that doesn't work, I could also hit someone with this.
I'm gonna go home.
Stop!
Yeah, I think it's alright. I think it's time to go to bed. Alright.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think we hey, everybody, we gotta go to bed.
Bedtime.
Let's get out before the police come after us. for
Alright,
being
you carrier. I'm going on the rooftop. Let's go.
Have a good night.
Oh, Mike carrying you? Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Alright, point me which bed she's going on.
I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about this.
Carry his girl, make it even.
I mean, do you want a carrier? You're not that heavy.
I can't carry them when I'm
Let's
not
just carry her.
magical.
She's into that, I think.
They typically don't like being carried.
Well, that's too bad. They don't get a choice in the matter.
Is that how that works, Lila? I gotta just simply just pick you up?
Hey, sometimes yes means no. Sometimes yes means no with Brads. It's just how that is.
What? Hi, can I help you?
We don't want Girl Scout cookies. 3 a.m. Go to bed. Alright, come on, you.
Father.
Calling them father?
Father.
I'll see if we can get their attention.